So if you look at line 16, the data is Boston. I want to pick it from the mass package. Okay. So that will go into the mass package and pick the data from there straight away. Now, what is important is that after the data is loaded like this, you need to assign the data to an object before you may want to see it. For example, at this point, if you view Boston, you will see it. You see like this. But if you do, but you are better off if you save it into an object, then you can actually write it to your desktop or your working directory. So it's now B, and you can give the file name as Boston.csv. Okay, so that will be saved in your object, in your working directory. For those who were doing the NYC flights, I think yesterday some people were trying to get that, so I did that. The package is the NYC flights 13. Then there's a number of data. They have flights, we have airlines, we have weather, we have all of that. So then if you choose weather, for example, you can get that one as well. Then you can name it, say, we use the same name here. We can view it, and we have everything. Okay. So you can pick all of them out one by one, and you save them. So we can write that one as well into, so it's F. Now just do NYC weather. It's NYC weather. Then we have that one. You can remove the rows, the first column with that. Also, there was this file, the wine data. So that's how the wine data looks like. Let me show you that one. So you can see the wine data, right? So if you look at how the data is presented, it is not in the table that you usually see. What is happening is that the columns are separated by semicolon. Okay. That's why when you read it into Excel, you're unable to see the data like that. So what you want, you read it into R. What you want to do is you want to choose a separator when you call the data. Okay, so let's choose a separator. So if you come into R, what we have done, if you look at line, okay, so we set our working directory. If you look at line 31, there's a new argument that we have used here. Sep is separator. So we specify the separator for the data. Let me remove this. Let's see how the difference. So this is W and this is W1. So if you load this without specifying the separator, we'll have this problem as Koshik had like this. This is what you don't want. So what you want to do is choose a specific separator for the columns. So with this, you can have your data frame as we know it. And then when you, why is it not working? It's strange. Oh, sorry, I'm still reading W instead of W1. Yeah, so you see that it's now in our data frame as you like it. And if you view it, we'll have it in this format. So now that you have it in this format, if you can write it back into CSV in this format that you want. So let's just change this one quickly. So the file is W1, the object W1. Wine, say wine1, the CSV. So we can have that now. So this name, as we have written it, now you realize that it is in the right format that we want. The separators are now the columns, not semicolon. This is what you want. So these are one of some of the things that you can do to get around the columns of your data or the format of your data. You can do the same if it's a TST. Some of the TST files will have separations with comma. Some may also be separated by space. So whichever way that counts, you can choose. You can specify the separator here.